Hello everyone, and welcome to another devlog for our game, Alpaca Rancher. In this devlog, we will be checking in on the progress we've made over the past couple of weeks. Last week, we began work on implementing the main UI for our game, the player journal. We updated the book color from a brown to a brighter turquoise color. Next, we added in colorful tabs and icons for each section of the journal. Banners, arrows, and other small pieces of UI were also added. Next, we worked to create the skeleton layouts for some of the menu pages. This page shows the character skill tree. The icons are just placeholders for now. From here, the player will be able to purchase skills using points to improve their character stats. For example, a skill may increase the amount of wool you get when shearing an alpaca. The player inventory is also in the book. Here the player can see items they have and the details about those items. Items are separated by type to make them easy to locate and to see what their function is. We also laid out the logbook UI. This is where the player can see what alpacas, fish, locations, etc. they have collected. We plan to add in other collections as well. We hope this system, along with the Steam achievements, will satisfy players that are into the completionist side of things. James also began work on a world map within the book, so the player can locate areas or NPCs easily. The art for this will come later. Most of James's time this week has been spent on coding the back-end systems for our quest and dialogue systems. Speaking of dialogue, I created the UI for the dialogue. We plan to have a portrait of the NPC you're speaking with populate in the corner, as well as their name and, of course, the dialogue that they're speaking. This system also allows for actions to happen, such as an NPC might give you a quest, or you may turn in an item to complete a quest. Moving to the Grasslands NPC town, which we are currently calling Yardale, I created a few more pieces of art. An NPC house and tavern were created, as well as a few more items of scatter. We plan to make this town into a bustling, yarn-based economy, where you can sell your wool and purchase a few NPC wares. Let us know if there's any buildings you would like to see in town. Alpacas. We finally added in a few more shades of alpacas, as well as revamped the color scheme of the original white one. Here are a few of the common rarity alpacas. James worked to create the alpaca spawning system. This system controls how many alpacas spawn and how often. It also sets rarity types for the alpacas. We plan to have common, rare, and legendary alpacas. The final system that we have to show you this week is the resource gathering system. Last time, we had the outline of the mining/chopping minigame. We have updated the UI to fall more in line with what we were thinking. We will likely update it again in the future. The UI now displays circles, indicating how many times you need to succeed at the minigame to harvest the node. The player character now animates to give nice visual feedback as well. We plan to add more feedback elements in, such as particle effects and sound effects. The trees now also go through a regrowth cycle once destroyed. First, they become stumps, then transform into saplings, then young trees, and finally, fully grown trees. They will take an additional time to grow back their fruit. And that's all we have to show you for this week. As always, thank you for watching and following along with the development of Alpaca Rancher. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and consider subscribing so you'll be notified when we release more. If you are interested in Alpaca Rancher, you can help us out by wishlisting Alpaca Rancher on Steam. The links are in the description.